Hello my students. Today the topic is temperature. What is temperature? Sometimes you may say that today it is very hot, today it is very cold. So what does it mean? Temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is or the place is. Temperature is measured by one instrument and that is known as thermometer, which has got two scales. One is your Celsius scale and second is your Fahrenheit scale. So sometimes what do? Fahrenheit scale is denoted by degree F and Celsius scale is denoted by degree C. So we are going to do now conversions. We will convert degree Fahrenheit given value to degree centigrade. Suppose we have to convert, let's say, 122 degree Fahrenheit value to degree centigrade. So we have to convert into degree centigrade. That is why we are going to use this formula. So the formula says that here we will find out the value of Celsius scale and then you can see here what is Fahrenheit value which is given to you. That is 122 and then we have minus and this 32 will be as it is and we are going to multiply by 5 by 9. So when we subtract 2 minus 2 will become 0, then this 2 minus 3 not possible, so it will borrow, it will become 12 minus 3, that is 9 and this one has become already 0. So this is your 90 and this 90 will be multiplied by this 5 by 9. Suppose here we do not know what is there, so that time we can easily put denominator as 1 and now we have understood how fraction can be cut. So 9 is there, 90 is there, so keep the table of 90 which is common at both places like this. So here it is your 90, here it is your 9. So how we are going to cut? In 9 table this 9 comes at first position and in 9 table this 90 comes at 9 tens. So what we are left with? 10 multiplied by 5. Here we have 1, here also we have 1. So we can say 10 5s are 50 because this way it can be multiplied. So 50 upon. Yes, my dear students. So here we have got 10 5s are 50, 1 1s are 1, which can be written as 50 degree centigrade. So you have seen how we have converted this Fahrenheit value to centigrade and you can remember this way. Here it is 122, so it is less than even half of this value. So if it is 122, half of it is 61 and it is lesser than that. So this way you can remember that Celsius value will be lesser than the Fahrenheit value after calculation, and this is the reason why we have taken here minus from Fahrenheit value and we have divided it by a greater denominator. So this way you can form the formula also in case you have forgotten it. Yes, now coming back to the next thing. What is that? Now here we are going to convert degree Celsius value to degree Fahrenheit. Suppose there is a hot glass of water and its temperature is, let's say, 70 degree. Let's say it is 70 degree centigrade. Yes, and now we are going to convert this into Fahrenheit scale. Okay, so this 70 degree centigrade we are going to convert into degree Fahrenheit. But how? So what we will do, we are using this formula. So degree Fahrenheit will become, in bracket we are going to write down the given value, that is Celsius. No need to write this degree and then we are going to simply multiply it by 9 by 5 and then we are going to add 32. So you can see here, suppose this way it is given and you are not, let's say, comfortable with, let's say, cutting part. So you can simply multiply and with and. So it will become 7 9s are 63 and this 0 will be coming because you know smart multiplication, yes, and divided by 1 5s are 5. Yes, So here we have got 630 divided by 5, and here we have 32. So what we can do, we can divide this 630 by 5, which is given here. So it will become 5 ones are 5, that means 6 minus 5 1, 3, 5 twos are 10, and we are left with 3, and here it is 0. So 5 6 are 30. So what we have got here, you can see 126. So this 126 will be added to this 32, and this will become 6 plus 2 8, 2 plus 3 5, and 1 will be here. So this answer will be here in Fahrenheit. So you can see the answer is this. So when you have converted 70 degree centigrade into Fahrenheit, the value is 158. So you can see that when we have converted into Fahrenheit, the value was double of the, even more than the double of centigrade or Celsius value. This is the reason why we have here multiplied with a greater number. Yes, that is 9, not 5. So it has become 9 by 5. And to increase the value, we have added here it to 32. So this was all about your conversion when we convert from degree centigrade to degree Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to degree centigrade. So you only need to remember the formula. Yes, and when you have remembered the formula, suppose in case you have forgotten, so the way I have told you to remember, that ways you can form the formula and you can carry out your whole calculation. Thank you all.